Welcome back to another video at Trading IQ. This is Shourabh Bhattacharjee. In today's video, I'm going to share about a stock from an industry that I do not have any exposure yet. But I plan to, and I'm waiting for a key level to break out. And I've also shared my perspective in one of the earlier video. So please watch till the end. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the realty sector, and especially I'm going to talk about a stock that I'm actively looking at, and it has my interest. Now why, which level I'm looking at, and what is the stock? So let's jump into my screen and let's do some stage analysis by using Stan Weinstein's stage analysis. So this is the stock, Hemisphere Property India Limited, and I'm looking at it very closely. Let me remove all the drawings and let me it is looking absolutely amazing. Now see, when it opened up, when it had its debut in the stock market back in 2020, it did phenomenally well. From about 63, it went up to 200, which is absolutely amazing, like 3x profit within just few months. Now, after which it started stage 4, right? So the 30-week moving average, as you see, it's premature because, it has just came into the market 2 years back. And now currently, as you can see here, so let me draw some levels, and let me draw some resistance and support level to give you a perspective of what it is creating. So this is after huge rally. It of course it lost its momentum, and then it steadied the ship along this line around 124.25, and it created a support level here, and it eventually broke out of that, and then it eventually broke out of that 30-week moving average. So it is clearly a stage from this point onwards, right? Now this 125 level is a very key level because it has been acting as a support for a very long time. Now it is acting as resistance. As soon as it broke out of that level, it is trying to break out of it on the upper side, but resisted by its 30-week moving average, and then it came down, and again it tried breaking out of it, but it did not work out. So you see the volume by which it is trying to sort of break out of this level. Here, the volume has completely died down, and we can see that it is creating this very impressive base. So this is a stage 1 base. After this huge stage 2 rally, which sustained for about few months because it just started out, and it started stage 4. Now, after stage 4, it is in a process of creating a stage 1 base. So it is creating this absolute amazing base, and now why I'm intrigued to buy at this level, but I resisted because I would wait for it to go above this 124 with significant volume. Now look at the way it broke out of this 30-week moving average from the upper from the lower level of this base. So this is the base, and the trading range is what, 93 to 124, right? 93 being the base. So you see the base here. It tried to come here, and then it retraced back, and then it came here, and it retraced back. So it stayed here for a long time. That means what? It had created a base around 94, 95 range, right? 95 being the psychological number. So the trading range here is 95 to 125, right? Now, as you see the way it broke out of this 30-week moving average is impressive because the way the volume structure looks. Of course, it does not have the number like we cannot compare its past data because it does not have that prolonged past. It just came into the market, right? So of course then you'll have to have you have to play a calculative gambling, which is that you have to have a certain volume, such as, you know, these level of volume, the volume such as 41 million, 42 million. These are the volume where it got its momentum upwards. So you might not expect 200 million volume or 1 billion volume, because this is not such stock where you would see such volume, because it is very new to the market. So you would consider something such as 40 million, 20 million, 30 million is good volume when it is compared its past, whatever past it has. You would consider it as significant. So again, it's sort of a dicey situation. But again, these are the stocks. If you catch it early, if you catch it timely, then it can potentially give you unlimited profit, because it does not know where to go. I mean, it does not have an upper level. Of course, 200 has been the recent upper level, but again, it has just came into the market, and it will create its own upper level, own top, own high level, and explore itself. So you can be a part of that journey. But again, for that, my predetermined level is that 125. Of course, it has to break out of this 125 with at least greater than 19 million. I mean, this is the volume, these type of volume that I would like to see when it is breaking out of it, or even more, like around 20-25 million. And that's when I'll have my buy order placed, once it does that. But if it is not breaking out with significant volume, like here you see it tried breaking out of with some effort, but then you see the subsequent volume 6 million, 7 million, so it did not work out. So that's why breaking out of a significant level with significant volume is very important. So again, this is one of the stocks that I'm looking at, along with other realty stocks. This is like higher in my watch list, along with some textile stock that I've shared, which are also in my watch list. So I do not have yet any exposure to the realty sector, but I plan to. So I hope you are liking my approach, and you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you. Have a great day.